Welcome to this weekend's edition of Mocs News. I'm Jennison Owens.
And I'm Mary Catherine Higgs.
A Title IX investigation may be underway for the Dean of Students' office after testimonies for a sexual harassment case were reported to be lost. We're giving you this story first, published by the University Echo Tuesday, stemming from a letter sent to around 1,000 faculty and staff members through University Mail February 18th. The author is unknown. In the letter, it documents that there have been testimonies made by both students and faculty against a UTC student that lacked the proper response from university officials. The male student has been accused last semester of sexually harassing female students and a female faculty member, as well as intimidating students and faculty in the English department. A hearing was conducted in November by Jim Hicks and Chad Clark. The letter from the statement states in detail the harassment included, but was not limited to, calling the female students whores and such, following the female students to their cars, putting violent pornography on his computer for students behind him to see during class, and violently confronting two faculty members outside of their offices. According to the Echo, students claim that the case, which was supposed to be reviewed under the Dean of Students' office, was judged on a false pool of evidence because of the lost testimonies. Students say the judging was not based on Title IX, but the Student Code of Conduct. An update on the Title IX policy was published January 5th, with sexual discrimination not only highlighting sexual assault, but sexual harassment and exploitation as well. The policy was under review after the recent case of Corey Mock, who was accused back in the spring semester, but wasn't up for expulsion until the end of this past semester. Just like this case that wasn't handled properly by the Dean of Students' office. Numerous complaints about the student have surfaced with multiple hearings as of now. He has been reported to still being on campus. Because of the gravity of accusations, his identity is not revealed. Stay updated at the utcecho.com.
A nationwide tour made a stop in Chattanooga to promote the farm animal rights movement on campus this week. The 10 Billion Lives tour travels across the country and offers people $1 to watch a 4-minute video about the lives and deaths of animals. A volunteer and activist for the program told us more.
Here with the Farm Animal Rights Movement, we are a nonprofit that are traveling around the country to talk to people about the way land animals are treated.
Each viewer received a pamphlet from the farm movement, which includes tips on how to change your lifestyle, how to get started, and recipes that are vegan friendly.
Out here trying to raise awareness about how the industry treats their animals, about the environmental impacts, about the health impacts, and mostly about the inhumane treatment. And the best way to reduce and stop this treatment is to reduce your consumption of these products.
To learn more about the movement, visit 10billionlives.org.
Tennessee Governor Bill Haslam has asked the State Department of Health to investigate why 11 people froze to death during last month's winter storm. Some were found dead in their homes after being without heat. At least 2 were elderly people who were outside their homes after falling down.
A Tennessee coalition working to eliminate the use of capital punishment is helping establish a conservative group also against the death penalty. Organizers say the main focus of Tennessee conservatives' concern will be to reevaluate the current capital punishment system. There are currently 69 people on Tennessee's death row. If the state had no death row, coalition members say it would save about $1 million in prison costs alone.
Comm Week kicked off Monday, and students got to hear from recent alumni throughout the week about their journey and experiences on landing a job after graduation. Tyler Pugh, Andy Santoro, Tyler Brown, and previous Mocs News assistant producer Shannon Sharp are a few alumni that joined in on the sessions. Local photographers, including our very own Michael Friedman and Billy Weeks, spoke at Photo Night Wednesday. The photographers presented their work and spoke about the importance of communicating through photos. Pizza with the Pros was Thursday, and professionals from Blue Cross Blue Shield of Tennessee, the City of Chattanooga, and many other businesses gave students the chance to network and ask questions about life after college. If you want to learn more about Comm student resources, visit the Communication Department webpage.
The dress that has gone viral has been a major topic this past week. Reporter Tia Roach brings the discussion to campus on this week's What's Poppin' Mocs.
I have one question for you guys. Black and blue or white and gold?
It ain't poppin'. Poppin' what's poppin'.
No, really. If you're like me, this dress has truly traumatized you. Since it's been everywhere, including CNN, I thought I'd get you guys' opinion on what you think the color of the dress is.
I only saw black and blue. I never saw white and gold. I mean, my roommate and I were looking at it at the same time, and she saw both colors when she looked at it. So.
Well, at first I saw like a white and gold, and my boyfriend was like, no, it's black and blue. And so he was so determined on showing me that I was wrong, that he cut out the background. And I was like, yeah, you're right. It ended up being blue and black. It was crazy. It like turned, it was like looking at a different picture.
I saw gold and white.
I saw white and gold, and I thought it was for certainly white and gold, and I couldn't understand what it was going on. And then I looked at it with a bunch of friends, and just about half and half saw black and blue, and then half saw white and gold.
According to Wired.com, the light enters the eye through the lens with different wavelengths corresponding to different colors.
Maybe it's just how their eyes adjust to the colors. They're weird colors anyways, so I guess it's just how your eyes look at it.
Yeah, definitely. Like the way that you notice the way the light hits. Like after I saw it without the background, I noticed the way that the light was. It like distorted the color a little bit. So I guess maybe like the sharpness of your eye to like catch color.
I've heard it's different pigmentations in your eyes and stuff like that. I kind of read a little bit of the scientific explanation of it and how the eye and the brain works, forming different colors and stuff like that. So it's neat, it's interesting.
This one dress has taken over the internet, and the memes and tweets are endless. Apparently the dress is black and blue, but I think humanity will forever stay separated on this topic. Make sure to stay civil with your comments, and until then, just tune in next week to see what's poppin'.
Last Saturday, over a dozen students participated in UTC Multicultural Center and the Office of Equity and Diversity's first ever Black Issues Summit. The main concept of the Black Issues Summit was to create an atmosphere designed to foster stimulating discussion while addressing issues prevalent to the African American community. Students got the opportunity to sit in a panel discussion with local radio personality Nori Nori from the Brewer Media station Power 94 to discuss how hip-hop has a portrayal on the African American community with the film producers of Curators of Hip-Hop. This was one of many panels that students really enjoy. To participate in next year's summit, log on to your Mocs account to register on OrgSync to stay connected.
CAP hosted Share a Compliment event that consisted of a balloon pit, photo booth, and free pizza Tuesday afternoon as part of UTC's Positivity Week. Students jumped in the balloon pit and were with a stranger were required to choose questions provided on the balloons to ask their partners. Students using the photo booth used a whiteboard to share a compliment in their photo shoot. The idea behind the event was to come together and meet strangers.
Good luck to our basketball team as they take their greatness to Asheville, North Carolina for the annual SoCon tournament. The Lady Mocs play Furman Friday and the men start playing Saturday. Go Mocs! That does it for this edition of Mocs News. Thank you for joining us. Check out our videos uploaded throughout the week to YouTube.
We air on the UTC TV channel and Housing Channel 2.1, so tune in and have a great weekend from all of us here at Mocs News.